Hey guys, Andrew coming at you, and this is going to be my vlog to Life in Sweden series. So I won't maybe be as high energy, and this will probably be a bit of a longer video, and I don't really know how much editing I'm going to do on this video, because I think a vlog series is, that's what kind of makes it nice. It's a bit more personal. So life has been good so far. I talked about getting back into running. Now I've been having a little bit of a struggle with my workouts and running. In about 3 months, I'm going to be 30 years old. And I don't consider 30 years old to be very, very old, but I've noticed maybe with running, with exercise, with doing everything, I'm just a little bit more tired. I mentioned it before, if you've had a chance to look at my, how to keep up with your New Year's resolution, I kind of have been putting together a plan for myself, kind of a self-improvement plan for turning 30. So I turned 30 in May, so I have about, 4 months until I hit 30. So I talked about, in New Year's always, if you want to give something up, I also encourage people maybe to try something new and start working with something. And I've always been really good at doing new things. But because I'm at a point, for whatever reason, it could be the darkness in Sweden, it could be I'm a little bit sick or something, it could be that I'm getting older, it's just I'm finding it a little bit more difficult to work out. So I have dialed back my runs. I definitely had a little bit of a knee injury. I'm planning on going running tonight after doing some videos for YouTube. But I have realized that I have some unhealthy habits or things that I do, but maybe I can eat a little bit healthier. And anyways, I want to work on taking care of these this month. So I'm going to start cutting out some things that I find that I do that are unhealthy and try to live my life different. Because I feel like you can get away with a lot of things in your 20s that maybe you can't get away from when you're in your 30s or 40s. And I want to be someone that's healthy and active my whole life. I look up to people that are older, that are able to go bike riding, exercise, and have, a very, very active life. So that's something I'm going to work through. And that's what I find when, when you have a struggle, when you have an issue or a problem, sometimes you have to take that step back to move one step forward. I talked about it in the last video. And here's the nice thing. It's like, okay, I might not be able to run as much right now and lift as much right now as I want to, but if I cut back on certain things and switch up my diet, even if I'm working out less, if I'm really taking care of the diet thing first, I think I'm going to see a lot of progress. So hopefully over this vlogging series, you'll get a chance to see some of this progress as well. As far as life in Sweden is going, I couldn't be happier. We haven't gotten so much snow this year, which is a bit difficult. I am struggling in studying Swedish for a little bit, and that's the thing. It's like balancing work, balancing exercise, balancing having a YouTube channel, and then also working on Swedish. But I find that most of the videos I do on Sweden are talking about tend to be my most popular videos. Also, I noticed that my music that I'm playing is also some of my most popular videos on YouTube. So I want to continue with that. I want to continue having great videos on YouTube about that. I'm going to start branching off. You're going to start seeing some different types of videos on my channel as well. Right now I'm doing some gaming, I'm doing music, and I'm doing some self-help. And that's not because I want to preach to you guys. I don't think I have all the answers. And that's the thing, is like a self-improvement journey for everybody, it's different. But I think that one of the keys in life, like I said, is always trying to improve, always trying to grow, always trying to learn. I don't think we should ever just stop with that. And ever since I've been that way and been someone that's pushing myself through that, that's been fantastic. So what I do throughout the day is I kind of walk around. If I have an idea for a video, I go with it. I haven't had as much energy, like I said, to play music and sing, but I'm going to try to at least have a music video on my YouTube channel once or twice a month. So at least once a month, and if I'm feeling really good, twice a month. And my idea is that I want to give you guys good content to watch, to listen to be, engaged in. And then, I have my links below. You can always click below to kind of see the music that I'm doing. And if that's the way you want to support me, you can always check out my Instagram and everything else. But I'm showing my value that I have to offer to you, and I have to do that every week. As far as my channel has gone, it's been fantastic. When I started 6 weeks ago, and I don't know what time I'm going to release this particular video, but I had 35 subscribers, and now I'm up to 85 subscribers. So in a sense, I've gained so much. My channel went from 1,500 views to 5,500 views. So in 6 weeks, I've gotten over 4,000 views. And look, I know that doesn't seem like much, but like I said in life, you always have to see: am I expanding? Am I getting better? Am I growing? And I really feel like with my channel, that's happening. I don't know how much gaming stuff I'm always going to continue to do. I love Counter-Strike, so my plan is to get some new parts for my computer. I don't have the most professional microphone or the best lighting right now, but I'm going to keep working on putting out quality content first, putting out things that you guys are going to be interested in. And then from there, I can work at making the videos better. This is kind of a learning experience because, again, 6 weeks in, I don't feel like I have enough information yet to really say, okay, what direction am I going to take? That might take me 6 months to a year. But every time I'm making these videos, I'm always asking myself, what can I offer you? What can I offer the world that's different than what anyone else can offer? And I have these life lessons, traveling and gaming and just being entertaining and just things that I'm learning. Like, one big thing is, like, being 29, I want to be able to tell people that are younger or even people my own age what things I think they can do to help improve upon, because I learned from it and it's like I don't want to make the same mistake. So that's good. I've also been reading a lot, so I might do some more vlogs on certain books that I've really liked. Also, I watch a ton of TVs and movies, so I don't know if I should do some top 10 lists for you guys, or every once in a while I might review a movie that I think is great and kind of talk about it. Now, I will see throughout the channel if people are going to find it interesting or not, and if they're not, that's okay. If you've been subscribed to me this long, feel free to, write in the comments what kind of videos you like. But it's interesting, and now I can see watch time, I can go through and check everything out. And the thing is, these long videos, this vlog video, talking about speed and everything else, seems to be my most popular video, so I want to pump out a few more of these and see how it's going. And also, so playing a song, yeah, I can bust out a song and sing, but this kind of stuff takes, it doesn't take a ton of effort to do, to just sit down and click and talk. Obviously, uploading it and putting it on YouTube takes some time, picking the right text, but other than that, everything's great. So my life is going great so far, and I'm having these little bit of struggles, but I'm working through it, and I'm very happy where things are going. And I wanted to go ahead and encourage everybody out there that if you're working on a YouTube channel, to stick with it, because I've found a lot of channels I'm looking at that have 2,000 subscribers, and I'm trying to see what they did right, and then I see they haven't uploaded in like a year or even 2 years. So they were on the right track of getting things done. So, thanks again. I mean, if you like this video, please give me a like. If you, like I said in the comments right below, and then, like, if thank you for subscribing to me, thank you for your support, and I will see you in the next video.